we're proud to bring you today's game here on the 2K Sports Network, bringing you the action from the practice facility. Playing in their own stadium, we've got the All-Pros. They'll be defending against the All-Pros. I'm Dan Stevens, and sharing the booth with me is my esteemed colleague, Peter O'Keefe. Okay, let's do a rundown of the All-Pro talent in today's game.
Raymond Berry and Otis Wilson lead the charge for the All-Pros. Oh, now this is what I call an All-Pro lineup, Dan. Two of the best at the front, followed by a lot of household names. Unless you don't watch football, then not so much. On the other side, not to be outdone, we have just as many stars. Bart Starr and Lem Barney lead the charge for the All-Pros. So these two guys are a couple of the best to play at their respective positions. They show up every game and put it all on the line. They lead their squads admirably.
Thank you for that, Peter. Now let's go down to the coin toss. Epstein kicks off, and the game is underway. Berry fields the opening kickoff at the 10. Tackled at the 33.
Raymond Berry took a kick that wasn't so hot and burst through the defense for a big gain.
The All-Pros offense takes the field, and they will start at their 33-yard line. Payton carries it off the toss and picks up a couple. Abear floats this one out to the right sidelines, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Third down, 8 yards to go. Carroll makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Mike Carroll read that one right out of the receiver's break and denied it.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Boston lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Boston takes the snap and hits a beauty. Armstrong fields the deep punt at the 18. Dragged down at the 22.
Chris Armstrong got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The All-Pros will begin the drive at their own 22-yard line. Chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down. Second down, 2 tight ends in the game. Starr just rifles this one, and the catch is made for a gain of a couple.
Bart Starr made a good, clean throw. That's a textbook play executed perfectly.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be 3rd down. it across the line of scrimmage and can't convert the third down. Fourth down coming up.
Otis Wilson brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
The defense's back was against the wall, and they rose to the challenge, Peter.
Yeah, Dan, that's great D. They had to make a stand here, and they stood together.
It will be fourth down. Ellis gets ready to punt it away. Ellis takes the snap and punts it away. Berry takes it at the 32. Stopped at the 36.
Raymond Berry didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The All-Pros stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their 36-yard line. Peyton catches it in the flat and loses yards on that one.
Carl Banks got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Peyton has his number called on second down and will gain close to 6. Selfstead sacks him way back at the 34. Fourth down coming up.
Work Selfstead gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
Peter forced the loss of yardage on third, and now they face a fourth and long. How do you rate that defensive performance?
How about A+, 2 thumbs up, 5 stars. It's all good, baby.
Boston lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Boston gets the snap and hits a beauty. Armstrong fields the deep punt at the 20. Dragged down at the 23.
Chris Armstrong got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The All-Pros will start the drive at their own 23-yard line. Picked up about 7, and that brings up second down.
Dave Meggett was assisted on that play by some great blocking that opened up holes for him. Without those blockers, he would have been toast.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Starr throws a bullet to the flat, and the ball is caught at the 27. Finally popped out of bounds at the 49. First down.
Creighton Luke makes the catch and then adds a whole lot more on the ground. Watch. Reels it in and then makes the D reel with all the yards he's tacking on.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Meggett gets the toss and runs into traffic. Dragged down at the 48. Fired this one over the middle, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play.
John Mackey
Had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Mustard catches the hard throw, and they convert on 3rd down.
Corey Mustard snatched it out of the air without any challenge from the defense, Dan. You know, my grandmother could have covered him better.
A big gain on 3rd, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
First down with 2 tight ends to the right. Starr rifles down left side, and he's on target for a gain of 5.
Bart Starr
Zeroed in with the pass back there and leaves the 2 defenders empty-handed. What ball placement.
He is just gunslinging it now. This groove has led to an impressive string of completions.
Yeah, he's got to keep thinking one pass at a time, Dan, and stay zeroed in. It only takes one bad shot to break a streak.
Lou hauls it in right side and picks up maybe a yard. Gains 3 yards, and they will be just shy of the markers. 4th down.
Dick Anderson just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But, you know, Dan, the only thing that's going to grow is this D's morale.
The defense's back was against the wall, and they rose to the challenge, Peter.
Yeah, Dan, that's great D. They had to make a stand here, and they stood together.
It will be 4th down. 4th down, and they're going for it. Gets the call again and gets upfield. Stopped cold, but it doesn't matter. They have the first down at the 22. Flag down on the play. Let's get the call. Throws it to the left sideline, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Dwight Clark has a small crowd of defenders working him, and yet still makes the catch.
There's the catch, and there were 3 guys around him.
They say bad things come in threes, but that didn't seem like that was bad at all. Maybe mildly annoying, but definitely not bad. Well, the defense has its hands full, Dan. Do they protect against the run or try to neutralize this passing threat?
Megan has his number called on first down and will lose about a yard here.
Richard Vaughn read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. Grady tackles him for a short loss.
Antoine Grady targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Good defense that's forced 2 losses in a row. Luke catches it in the flat, and that's a touchdown.
This is a nice run here. And when you watch the replay, Dan, check out his field vision. Great job of finding space.
That's the first score of the game, and it was very nicely done, Peter.
Great execution there.
Now the extra point, and it's good. Epstein kicks it off. Berry catches it back at the 9. Jukes tackled at the 33.
Raymond Berry received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The All-Pros have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive that starts at their 33-yard line. Bear zings it to the right side, and this one is incomplete. We have a penalty marker on the play. Let's get the call from the field.
Clyde Simmons held his man on that play, and hey, you can't do that. That was offensive holding any day of the week.
Peyton catches it in the flat, and he's stopped right there. Flag down on the play. Let's get the call.
Clyde Simmons held his man on that play, and hey, you can't do that. That was offensive holding any day of the week.
First down, one man back. Bear lets it go down the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Charlie Waters can't quite get position for the interception, but he does manage to swat it off course. Quick hands.
That's the second time he slapped that ball out of there.
Excellent read and reaction skills make him a nightmare to try and get the ball past.
Jefferson catches it over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down.
John Jefferson makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
Right out of the box, they've been launching him deep downfield. That time, they connect.
Hey, Dan, you think they're maybe trying to send a message to the defense?
get the handoff and passes the line. Popped hard at the 47. Reels in the football and picks up 4 on the play.
Jay Novacek
Took on triple coverage and came away with a phenomenal catch.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up 3rd down. And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The All-Pros are out in front, 7-0. Bear zips it to the left sideline, and they convert on 3rd down.
Bobby Hebert
Made a nice throw there. Got it right past the defender.
Nice play, and they will convert on 3rd.
Great execution, Dan. They did everything right. Keep an eye on him to see if he goes out of bounds here. Watch him and watch the sidelines. Right there. He looks out to me. I think they'll overturn this one.
Fourth down, and they're going for it. Peyton picks up about 2, and that will bring up 1st down.
Walter Payton was assisted on that play by some great blocking that opened up holes for him. Without those blockers, he would have been toast.
They convert the 4th, and there's some excited faces down there on the field.
Oh, boy, nothing can amp up an offense like a big play. That's how you get the 1st.
And that's what they've got, 1st down. 1st down, 3 wideouts in the game. Peyton gets the call again, and heads out right. Finally dropped at the 21.
Incredible run there. He's got great blocking, and that allows him to just pour it on for a monster gain.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Showtime.
One to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Lem Barney turned his hips to get into position and tipped that ball away. Solid coverage.
That was the 4th time they've swatted the ball out of the air, and the offense is looking frustrated.
The D is showing excellent fundamentals right here.
Brought down at the 2.
Bobby Hebert
Buries this one out of the gate, and it costs him big time. That's not the guy he was looking for, Dan. The D really brought some pressure to bear.
That's the 1st time he's been picked off today, and by the look on his face, well, he knows he should not have thrown that one.
That is one unhappy man down there.
The All-Pros are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their own 2-yard line. Meggett carries it for the 9th time and picks up a couple. Gains 10 yards on the play, and that will bring up first down.
Dave Meggett got a little help from his friends on that play, Dan. They gave him the space he needed to make the play. Great blocking up front.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution. Dave Meggett lowers his shoulder and powers through for a big, crucial gain here. Oh, I always love it when a ball carrier tries to physically dominate the defense. Got an interesting matchup here today.
He makes his first big run of the game after being held in check in the first quarter. You cannot hold him down for long, Peter.
Beast of a player. I love it.
First down from the eye. Will lose 4 on the play, and that will bring up second down. A flag is thrown on the play. Let's see what it is.
Adam Williams had crossed the plane made by the tips of the football on that last one, so he got the call for a neutral zone infraction.
Meggett takes it for his 11th carry and picks up the first down. No dice, and it falls incomplete. Flag down on the play. Let's get the call.
Richard Vaughn had crossed the plane made by the tips of the football on that last one, so we got the call for a neutral zone infraction.
Let's go!
Starr throws a beauty to the right side, and he connects at the 18. Touchdown!
Dwight Clark is going to make a great play right here. Snags the football and then really turns on the juice.
This is a take-no-prisoners kind of guy when he is in the red zone.
Oh, after piling up some good yardage on the day, he makes a big play here for a score.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. Epstein boots it away. Barry fields the kickoff at the 9. Breaks the tackle. Tackled at the 32.
Raymond Barry was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The All-Pros had their last drive stall at the tail end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their 32-yard line. Barry makes the catch out to the left and gains a couple.
Raymond Barry took on 3 defenders and still came away with the football. Insane!
He just couldn't get cranked up coming out of the tunnel, waiting until the second quarter to make his first catch.
And you know, that's a big confidence builder, Dan. Now he should be able to settle into his game and contribute.
Bear throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 35, tackled at the 40. Jefferson makes the catch on the right sideline, and they convert on 3rd down. Bear lets it go here, and it's complete at the 42, eventually tackled at the 37. 1st down. Thanks tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. Bulldozes right of center and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Walter Payton
Used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face 3rd down.
3rd and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
3rd down with the tight end right. Martin grabs the fastball over the middle, and he will be short of the markers. 4th down coming up.
Dan Butler
Shut down the ball carrier just before he got to the markers. A good gain, but not good enough.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. 4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Brown boots it from 47 yards out, and it's good.
Derek Brown
Kicks the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
Brown booms 1 downfield. Armstrong is coming out with it. Dragged down at the 21.
Chris Armstrong took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The All-Pros got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their own 21-yard line. Starr just rifles this one, and the completion is good for 6.
Cliff Branch easily beats the double team to the spot and the football.
Perfect synchronization on that play.
Dan, you know, the receiver who can outfight two defenders for the football will make almost any quarterback look good.
This has been quite a clinic on how to execute a short passing attack.
Great job by the quarterback of hitting his receivers in stride so they can continue to advance the ball with their legs after the catch.
Meggett chews up 4 yards, and that brings up first down. Meggett gets the call again and heads left, brought down at the 35. Second down, just a single receiver on the field. Luke catches it in the flat and picks up maybe a yard. Starr throws this one over the middle, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Dwight Clark is showing signs of frustration, Dan, and the defensive players are talking in his ear.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Ellis gets ready to punt it away. Ellis gets the snap and punts it away. Barry fields the punt at the 27. Stopped at the 30.
Raymond Barry got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The All-Pros must feel like they need to score this timeout. This drive will start at their own 30-yard line. Hebert rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Len Barney couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
You know, Peter, if this were volleyball, that would have been the defense's 6th spike of the match.
Yeah, the O keeps setting it up, and the D keeps sending it back.
Let's go.
Payton pitches it in the flat and picks up maybe a yard. Terrific work breaking up that pass on the last play, Peter.
Well, you're not going to find a better cover corner than Lem Barney, Dan. You might as well throw a blanket over your receiver if he's on the job, because Lem is going to be on him like glue.
Third down from the shotgun. Hebert passes a high, long one, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Cedric Ahanitu has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
Well, you know, this is just not working. He made a good play on the ball, but for what?
This team is always throwing short. Problem is, they're not picking up any significant yardage after the catch.
Exactly. Jefferson makes the nice catch and tries to get free. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. It'll be 1st and goal.
John Jefferson
Fought for a whole lot more after the catch back there. Great run.
What a play. A massive pickup and an obvious first down, Peter.
They weren't thinking first down as much as they were thinking touchdown on that baby. Wow, I like the running duo in the backfield here. They'll try and pound it in. Dan, watch this play unfold. These guys are so talented, it's really just amazing to sit back and watch them take care of business. Oh, and I'll tell you what, he takes care of business throughout this play. Makes me want to hit the gym again and maybe, get back down there on the field.
Here's the point after, and it's good. Brown hits a boomer down the field. Armstrong decides to take it out of the end zone, breaks a tackle, dragged down at the 20.
Chris Armstrong took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The All-Pros are looking for some separation before the half and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Meggett gains 10 yards on the play, and that will bring up first down.
Dave Meggett played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Nice run, Peter, and he's putting together some very nice stats.
Definitely. Up to now, he's got 58 yards on 14 carries.
First down, tight end to the left. Meggett has his number called on first down and heads wide left. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. Second down, and the clock is now at 8. Meggett gains 8 yards, and that'll do it for the first half of this one. The All-Pros are out in front, 14-10.
Well, Dan, what do you say? You ready to dive into the 2K Sports halftime show?
Well, here's a look at our halftime stats, and as you can see, it paints a pretty clear picture. The All-Pros should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponents hang in there with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. Luke found a soft spot in the defense, and it worked to his advantage. A 21-yard play that set up a home team touchdown. The All-Pros strike first and go up by 7. The All-Pros end of the first quarter. Jefferson makes him pay here as he's running a deep route, and this ball is right where it needs to be. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play. After a red zone stop, the All-Pros up by 7. Clark ran a terrific route here and was able to pull this one in. They're now up by 14. The All-Pros answer right back. Brown would get the call for the lengthy field goal attempt, and he would, in fact, deliver a 48-yard field goal. The All-Pros down 14-3. Jefferson came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. A 47-yard play that set up a visitor's touchdown. And that's where we'll have to leave this one. The All-Pros are holding on to a lead, 14-10.
Nice job, Dan.
The All-Pros will receive to start the second half, and they currently enjoy a small lead, 14-10. Let's get down to the field and the action. Brown boots the second half kickoff away. Armstrong decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 21.
Chris Armstrong took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The All-Pros bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 21-yard line. Mack catches the heater left sideline and gets past the markers for a first down.
Bart Starr throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 153 yards and 2 touchdowns.
First down, 10 yards to go. Goodwin tackles him for a short loss.
Jeffrey Goodwin targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Pagel tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Ryan Pagel shows swivel, hips, and burst to get in position for the denial. That takes instincts and awareness you just can't coach.
A nice throw down the field, but the defense plays it perfectly.
Great coverage downfield that time.
Let's go.
Starr lets it go here, and it's caught at the 46. Popped hard at the 42.
Bart Starr doesn't leave much room for error on this one. It's either a great pass and completion or an interception. Let's take a look. Well, that's a great catch and a great completion. You don't see many quarterbacks thrown into double coverage like that and succeed.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 177 yards and no interceptions.
First down, one man back. Meggett snags the dart right sideline, and that's good for 6.
Dave Meggett made the grab as the coverage seemed like they were in another world. Whose man is he?
Time and time again, he makes a fantastic option of himself coming out of the backfield.
Well, there are some runners that just have a knack for the passing game, and this guy's got it.
Meggett has his number called on second down and gains about 3 yards.
Adam Williams just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But, you know, Dan, the only thing that's going to grow is this D's morale.
They don't allow them to convert, but they did allow them to get very close.
3rd and short. Let's see if they can come up with another big stand.
Meggett has his number called on 3rd down and gets well past the markers for a first.
Dave Meggett finds the hole on this one and gains some good yardage. Wow, great blocking on that play.
A big gain on 3rd, and they will easily move the chains.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
1st down, both wideouts to the right. Meggett takes his 19th carry of the game and almost gets back to the line of scrimmage, but not quite before he's taken down.
Darren Bush targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 7 tackles.
Harry goes right up the middle and picks up a couple.
Thanks.
Starr floats this one out to the right sideline, and it's caught for the score.
Dwight Clark is matched up well with the defense on this one, but is able to stay one step ahead for the completion. It's worth another look here. Oh yeah, the D might want to put more men on him next time.
This guy has earned his team big points today. That's why he's such a key player.
Yeah, he knows how to make himself available in that part of the field, scoring his 2nd touchdown of this contest.
Now the point after, and it's good. Epstein kicks it off. Barry fields it way back at the 9. Jukes brought down at the 30.
Raymond Barry got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The All-Pros bring their offense on the field and will start the drive at their own 30-yard line. Peyton will take the handoff and takes it upfield, brought down at the 35. Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. Waters takes him down back at the 34.
Charlie Waters targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. left sideline, and he's just short of the first down. It'll be 4th down.
Raymond Berry got out of bounds after getting some yardage, but you can tell that it wasn't as much as he wanted.
Peter, they couldn't get the last few yards they wanted, and now it is 4th down.
Boy, a good call, but as you said, they just couldn't get the last few yards they needed.
Boston lines up to punt after the 3 and out. The ball's loose. The visiting team has it. Boston takes the snap and kicks a short one. Armstrong fields the short punt at the 48. Brought down at the 47. The All-Pros come out on offense, and they are well ahead. They'll start this drive at the 47-yard line. Branch catches it in the flat and is at the 45, dragged down at the 42.
Cliff Branch
Must have been pretty lonely out there on his own, but the quarterback got him the ball to cheer him up a little bit. You know, a gift basket, if you will.
Another short, quick strike, and the defense looks helpless to stop this ball control strategy.
Yeah, it's a great game plan this offense has been executing, no doubt about it.
Meggett will get the carry on 2nd down and gains about 3 yards. Armstrong catches the hard throw, and they convert on 3rd down.
Bart Starr zings this one perfectly. Great pass, great catch, great play. Let's have another look. Bullseye. What a precise throw. They keep doing plays like this, he could be in big trouble.
That's his 4th deep connection of the day, and at some point the defense has to react.
Well, it's like the secondary's been sleepwalking through this.
1st down from the eye. Starr zings it to the right side, and he connects at the 19, brought down hard at the 13.
Cliff Branch
Faced single coverage there and was able to get by it for the reception. That's how you draw it up.
This guy can really twist up the coverage in that short area.
That's right, Dan. Those quick routes have been open for him all day. Obviously, that's what the defense wants to give him.
Meggett makes the catch on the right sideline and loses yards on that one.
Dick Anderson got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 5 tackles.
Starr throws a heater right sideline, and he connects for a pickup of 4 on the play.
Chris Armstrong
Had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up 3rd down. Third down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Talley tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Arnold Talley couldn't get all the way positioned for the interception, but still managed to graze the ball with his fingertips.
The defense forces 4th down, and even if they had completed the pass,
It still would have been short.
Yes.
You have to run those routes farther in that situation.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Epstein from 27 yards out and squeezes it inside the right goal post.
Kevin Epstein
Kicked that one so wide it almost hit the upright, but luckily the kick was good.
For the first time today, they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for it.
You know, overall, Dan, the defense has to be happy with how that one played out.
Epstein kicks it away. Barry fields the kickoff at the 7. Breaks a tackle. Tackled at the 31.
Raymond Barry received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The All-Pros stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their 31-yard line. Bear lops this one out to the left, and the big catch is made with daylight in front of him. 20, finally stopped at the 17. First down.
Jay Novacek is going to make the catch here, but doesn't stop after that. He snares it and powers his way for more.
Ooh, that guy was rumbling.
Ooh.
Ha! He's not exactly fleet of foot, you know, but on that last play, he spun his wheels and really dug in for those extra yards.
And when you barrel down the field like a Mack truck, you don't need to be fleet of foot.
Intercepted. Brought down at the 22.
Lem Barney picks off the pass because he plays the zone so well here, completely snookering the quarterback. That's just how you do it, folks. You can't coach that.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The All-Pros are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their own 22-yard line. Take it, get the carry on first down, and picks up a couple. Second down and 4 wideouts in the game. Armstrong hauls in the pass and is well past the markers for a first down.
Dick Anderson gives it his all on this play, Dan, but it is too little too late. They pick up a few yards and a new set of downs. Well, he forced him out of bounds, but not before the marker. He should be more aware of where he is on the field.
He now has 5 tackles in the game. Starr throws a bullet, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Jeffrey Goodwin couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be second down. Williams tackles him for a short loss.
Adam Williams read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. Third down, 10 yards to go. Starr throws a heater right sideline and caught. However, it's short of the markers. That will bring up 4th down.
Chris Armstrong got out of bounds after getting some yardage, but you can tell that it wasn't as much as he wanted.
They get some yards out of that play, but they are short.
Yeah, didn't get quite the punch they wanted to.
Ellis lines up for the punt. Ellis gets the ball and punts it away. Berry catches it at the 21. Tackled at the 27.
Raymond Berry didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The All-Pros enjoying a lead, 24-10. The All-Pros were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 27-yard line. Hebert lets it go down the right side, and it falls incomplete.
Bobby Hebert just gave his coach a heart attack, winging that last clunker into a crowd.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. Second down, 2 tight ends in the game. Loses 2, and that brings up third down.
Carl Banks targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 6 tackles.
Hebert throws a bullet to the flat, and the ball's caught at the 29, eventually shoved out at the 40.
John Jefferson has no one around to stop him, and what are the defenders doing out there?
What? I mean, were they thinking he'd drop it?
Apparently they weren't even thinking at all. It makes you wonder how far away we are from substitutions in that secondary.
When is enough enough? I mean, really? He finally corrals that last one, but only after a slew of missed opportunities.
Well, I question going to a guy after so many unsuccessful attempts.
Yeah.
But they have faith in him, and it resulted in a completion that time.
Peyton takes it across the line of scrimmage and maybe picks up one on the play. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Hebert throws a bullet to the flat, and
Len Barney would not be denied and dropped them for a huge loss. That'll get the defense going. Big play.
Break.
catches the lob over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Tony Martin gets there to reel in the catch despite being double covered. What do you have to do to intimidate this guy? Well, he never takes his eye off the ball, Dan, even as he's bracing for the hit.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
Peyton picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up 2nd down.
Walter Payton didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
2nd down from the eye. Peyton takes it off the cross and runs into traffic, pursues, and makes the tackle back at the 43.
Mike Little would not be denied and dropped them for a huge loss. That'll get the defense going. Big play.
That will be his fourth tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making them think twice before going his direction.
Bear tosses it down the left side, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Lem Barney roams through his area of the zone and takes care of business. You know the coaching staff likes guys who nail their assignments.
It was third and very long, and it didn't look too hard for the defense to stop that play right in its tracks.
You know, Dan, that's what pressure on first and second down will get you. You push them into a hole, and then it's hard to climb out.
Fourth down ahead. Boston gets ready to punt it away. Boston gets the ball and punts it away. The All-Pros let it bounce out of bounds at the 2.
Todd Boston finds the old coffin corner, as they like to say. Heck, I like to say it too. Out of bounds, and that's perfect. Buried them inside the 5-yard line.
The All-Pros offense comes out backed up against their own goal line. They will start at their own 2-yard line. Meggett picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down.
Go time.
Meggett gets the call on second down and picks up a couple. Meggett has his number called on third down and gets past the line. Dragged down at the 9. Hagel with the tackle. That will bring up fourth down.
Ryan Pagel
Brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
Another tackle, and it seems like we're always calling his name. What a hitting machine in the secondary.
He's definitely carrying his weight back there.
Ellis lines up in his own end zone for the punt. Ellis takes the long snap and punts it away. Barry fields the punt at the 38. Brought down at the 34.
Raymond Berry fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
The All-Pros are already in field goal position to start this drive and are going to line up at the 34-yard line. Hebert throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception's made at the 36, tackled at the 32.
Bobby Hebert made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
How many times can this guy blast him downfield? He has been unstoppable today.
Oh, it's like a war zone out there, Dan. The defense is just getting bombed right and left.
Novacek catches it in the flat, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Jay Novacek
Had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down. Third down, tight end to the left. Peyton punches this one left left of center and converts the third down.
Walter Payton got a little help from his friends on that play, Dan. They gave him the space he needed to make the play. Great blocking up front.
Peter, they did what they needed to do, and they squeak it past the first down line.
Yeah, you got to know where you are on the field at all times. He knew where he needed to get, and he got it.
Novacek catches it over the middle, and he picks up 9. Hebert rifles it out inside, and the reception's made at the 6. First down, goal to go.
Big play coming up. Strong runner in the backfield and a great receiver on the line.
Ulmer makes the sack at the 6. Gets the sack at the 3. That will bring up 4th and goal.
The All-Pros sent 5 guys in for a devastating sack. It's never a good sign for the quarterback when the linemen are literally forming a line to whoop you.
They came up big, caused the loss of yards, and more important, forced the 4th down. What a play by this defense.
You said it, Dano. They're all fired up down there.
4th down, and they're going for it. Hebert throws this to the end zone, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on downs.
Bobby Hebert wants to stick this throw into the end zone for 6. He puts everything he has into it, but the pass drops incomplete.
A high-pressure situation on 4th and goal there, and you could tell this offense was feeling the heat.
But they can't convert. What a crushing blow to this offense to get so close and come away with nothing.
The All-Pros take the field, and can they capitalize on the defensive stop? We'll find out as they start this drive at their own 4-yard line. Meggett picks up 6 on the play, and that brings up 2nd down. Meggett gets the toss and runs into traffic, breaks the tackle, chased down at the 21.
Dave Meggett
Times the hurdle just right here to get by the D. Watch this. He's got the height, but it's the timing that makes that click.
What a run, Peter, and his numbers are adding up.
Adding up to one big number. Up to now, he's got 108 yards on 27 carries.
First down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. First down, the clock is stopped at 2 minutes. The All-Pros take their first time out.
John Perry
used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down. 9 yards to go. Meggett takes this one way out left and heads upfield. Tackled at the 32. There's a penalty marker on the play. Let's listen into the call.
Joe Delamalure clearly held his man back there. Offensive holding was the right call.
Break.
The All-Pros will take a timeout. That's their second.
Dave Meggett used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much available at all, and they will face a third and very long.
Yeah, bad few downs for this team, and now they're in a tough situation.
Third down, 3 wideouts in the game. Meggett carries it for a third time in a row and heads wide left. The All-Pros take a timeout. That's their final one.
Dick Anderson chases his man down and gets him before the marker. It's worth another look. Yep, he let some yards get by, but he made the stop when he had to.
He now has 8 tackles. Ellis lines up for the punt. Ellis takes the snap and punts it away. Barry takes it at the 41. Stopped at the 47.
Raymond Berry
Didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The All-Pros will start this drive near midfield with the clock at 1:35. Hebert zips it to the left sideline, and the catch is made for the first. The clock continues to tick down. First down, the clock is now at 1:30. Payton catches it in the flat and tries to get free. Second down with the tight end right. Hebert sings it to the right side, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more. Hebert spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock. Second down, 1 man back. Hebert lobs this one deep to the end zone, and it's caught for the score.
Chris Armstrong
He's all by himself, and he'll take advantage of it. Easy catch.
Peter, they are within striking distance, but time is running down.
Yeah, the clock may decide this game. We'll see.
Now the extra point, and it's good. Brown bounces it up there. House collects it at the 41. Stopped at the 40.
Dan, this game is over. There's no way for the D to stop the clock, and the offense is just going to sit on the ball to win this one.
Star takes a knee, and that will do it.
A loss of yards here, but they aren't too concerned about that. They just want to keep that clock moving.
Let's go.
Well, they'll wait until the last second to snap this one and take as much time as possible off the clock here.
Star takes a knee, and the clock will tick down. With that, let's look back at some of the plays that made the difference in this one. That was an exciting game. So let's not waste any time in getting to the highlights in our post-game show. We'll pick up the action midway through the third quarter. Star went to the air trying to convert on third down, and he found his man. A 24-yard touchdown for the home team. The All-Pros now up by 11. After driving 37 yards on 7 plays, Epstein would be called upon for the field goal try, and he'd come through. The All-Pros connect on the field goal. Still late in the third, the All-Pros back by 14. Hebert is back to throw here. Hey, who says tight ends are just for blocking? Great hands. The All-Pros still late in the third. Star would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Unfortunately, the drive stopped shortly afterwards, and they had to punt it away. The All-Pros leading 24-10. Hebert went up top on a third down play, and he was able to find his man. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play. Late into the fourth quarter, this time at the 21. Hebert would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. A 20-yard touchdown for the visitors. And that's how we'll round this one out. The All-Pros edge out a win, 24-17. Let's take a moment to recognize the 2K Sports Player of the Game.
Bart Starr showed us exactly why he's a legend. Well, the quarterback gets credit when his team succeeds, and he deserves it. He led his team through the air with a big game passing. Just look at those yards. His performance made the difference in this one.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.